Are you thinking about buying a home in a flood zone? You might be surprised to learn that many people choose to buy a home in the flood zone because of the beautiful views and the lifestyle it can offer you. In this video, we will share everything you need to know before making a decision, outlining 6 important points for you to consider. So what are the flood zones? In the United States, floods are the most common natural disaster. Flooding can happen for various reasons, such as heavy rains, blocked drains, new construction, tornadoes, hurricane, tropical storms. Flood zones are areas that have a higher risk of collecting water and it could flood your home. That's why maps have been created for this. There are 4 categories for flood mapping. A zone and B zones are considered very high risk area. B and C zones are relatively moderate to low risk area. Remember, if you choose to live in a zone A or B, your lender will make it mandatory for you to buy a flood insurance. Why? Why do they need it? Because in the term of 30 years of the mortgage or 15 years, if you get flooded and if the repair is beyond your capacity, you could move out and you can default on your loan. That is why mortgage requirement is very strict in this area. Are these flood zones permanent? No. City can change. They can have a better drainage system. Weather has been changing a lot, and once the construction is out and if everything works together, Army Corps may rank you in a lower risk area. So always be in tune with city or county information on your flood zones. I have an interesting incident to share with you. My client about 2-3 years ago wanted to buy a home in the same community but downgraded and downsized it. I asked him why, and he said because he lived behind the levee district in his neighborhood or around the same vicinity, they are protected against the flood because they have installed a robust pump station. All pump station does is throw the water out of your community on your street to the levee other side where it meets to the river. So basically, he wanted to buy a home in the same neighborhood. How is the resale value? Excellent. Actually, there are a lot of people who want a water view home because it relaxes them. It's just the way the water affects us. If you want to feel safe, what do you need to do? Carry a flood insurance. Even though you are not with lenders, it is a safety net above you to have a flood insurance. So in case of worst cases, you're protected dollar-wise and safety-wise. I'm Sonal Shah. I bring this important information to you every week, but I want to know, what are your comments? What is your experience about it? Thank you. Talk to you later.